I'm going to try to do a real quick rig rundown. Somebody was asking me about this amp. Now this is a PV Classic 50. This is from the 80s. This has really been gigged and stuff. This is relic nicely. This amp's got some soul to it. Big heavy gussets on it. Everybody knows these amps kick ass and they're great. Heavy duty, durable, my God. EL84 AX7. This has got a lot of tubes in it. This thing don't play. I mean, it does play. It plays loud. Look at how relic it is down here. That's class right there. I like that. A friend of mine sold this to me cheap too. I think I got it for $150. That's pretty awesome. This is one of the best things I own right here. It's got the master volume on it too. A brutal workhorse of a thing, man. And loud. This would easily do 150, 200 person venue. Just this amp. Easily. This thing is a force here. I like it better clean. It's a really, really good clean amp. Now here's a pretty much a mint 85 Ibanez Roadstar. That's the Pro Rocker Tremolo. That's a predecessor to the Edge. This is the V5 Maxon pickup. This pickup right here, the V5, put it in those Ibanez Destroyers. Van Halen torqued around with these. Def Leppard, all the hair metal guys knew all about these pickups. They stacked them up in those Destroyers. V5, oh my goodness. High output. It's got a nasty attitude to it though. It's not for everything. Excellent single coils. This is probably the last of some of the Brazilian rosewood right here. This is a fine specimen of a really remarkable quality guitar. It's been played too quite a bit. I played it a lot. You can see the neck has faded into different color than the body, probably because they have different coatings on them. And one is more resistant to ultraviolet. Painted with a different batch of material. The neck coating was probably designed differently than the body coating. Love that thing. This guitar will do anything. This splits. This is not a floating trem, it's decked there. Just dive bombs. Pretty stable though. It's not too bad. It's kind of wonky. It's nowhere near as good as an Edge. I'll tell you that much right now. No comparison. This is a Studio Light 3 Gibson. Let's look at the serial number. Some people like to look at these serial numbers. There you go. Gibson Studio Light 3. I took all the goop off the back neck because I like the bare wood. Ebony. Studio Light 3. Had some goofy setup in it before. I would never restore it to original. This has got EMGs in it now. These totally kick ass. It's interesting, the hardware on this is Japanese. Those tuners and this. It says made in Japan on the bottom of this. This is stock. Same with this. EMG's just transformed this into kind of an innocent looking heritage cherry sunburst dealy. into something that could just do the most vicious metal easily. EMGs. This one here, made in Japan too. Damn, my trim fell out. That's a knockoff trim, but it's a good one. They're known to be good. It's made by Jinho in Korea. They're pretty damn good. You know, if you were doing a lot of flutters or something, you might want something a little bit more rugged than this, but this holds up fine. It stays in tune dead on. These are known to be good quality, so I just left it. It's the Low Pro. You see how I got that sitting in that cavity? That's right where it should be. See that? It's pretty parallel. This thing stays in tune like crazy. I put new strings on it. It's good for, 3 months. Super Slinkies, 9s. Japan. Compound radius neck, big huge frets. These suckers are like 520 Dunlops at least. I had this all tricked out. I got a luthier guy around here that does some stuff for people. I've had him do a little bit of work for me. It's a nice guitar. Let's look at, oh yeah, I got some more over here. This is the main one I play a lot because it's got a super distortion in it. This one's all tricked out. This one is just completely tricked out. DiMarzio Super Distortion. DiMarzio Air Zone. Super Distortion, Air Zone. All Switchcraft. Orange Drop. High-end Seymour Duncan pots. Neck's been all done, level, crowned, everything. Yeah, this is one wicked machine here. This is probably one of my favorites. The body's so small. Look at how small this is. It's an S guitar. Love this. I love the small body size of these. That's why I like the Jackson Dinky too. This is a force right here. Super Distortion. Now this one here, another made in Japan Fujijin guitar. The S guitar. Look how thin this thing is. Spectacular instrument, man. Telling you, I know quality. Mahogany, solid mahogany. That V2 is a vicious humbucker. This guitar will do anything. With that 5-way switch, love that thing. Here's my Les Paul Studio. This is kind of a special one though. I bought this brand new. It's got coil splits on it. And when you split both of them and stick it in the middle, you get noise canceling. The position it's in now, both of those out in the middle. Yeah, this is a great guitar. 490, or no, it's a 498. That 498 is just vicious. You know, I know why people like Gibsons and like their pickups. That's just a vicious pickup. This is made out of grenadillo wood is what it's called. I don't know. Put in the comments whether you like it or not. I don't have a problem with it. They're having problems sourcing rosewood, you know, so they got to come up with a copy of it. This is also known as coyote wood. great guitar. I like these splits. It really makes it more versatile. It really does. Way more versatile. Combinations you can do. Got a lot of combinations.